looking. That's what I'm looking for. Ground beef. That looked really good, but not enough protein or not enough filling because it was kind of like a small meal, so I'll keep looking at something else.
On tonight's episode of Easy Weeknight Dinners that my kids didn't throw on the floor, we're making some easy barbecue cheeseburger sliders.
Now those look good. Those look good.
I've listed below, and then grab a package of King's Hawaiian Original Sweet Rolls and slice those open, keeping your knuckles on the counter so everything's nice and even. Once that beef's cooked, we'll just stir in some Busy People garlic and a little bit of barbecue sauce, and then we'll load up our sliders with cheese, that cooked beef, some leftover bacon from breakfast,
the bacon
and
too.
fried onions. Then they're just gonna get a drizzle of barbecue sauce before we brush some melted butter over the top, hit it with some sesame seeds, and those are gonna bake at 350 degrees for about 10 minutes, and dinner is ready to go.
Oof. That looked good, so that's what we're gonna do for sure. Some of this grass-fed beef. 5 for at least one.
Water for play, one is ready.
Two. Butter. $2.79. Alrighty, we are back from the store. We got our ground beef. As you see, grass-fed on beef. This was around, I think, $13 or something like that. I don't know. Then we got our Hawaiian rolls. These were $5, so that's that. Got our cheese, our cheddar. And lastly, we got our we got our Land O'Lakes butter. And this was around $8 or $7. That recipe did have garlic and then the little onion chips or whatever, but I'm allergic to garlic and the onion chips did not look that good, so I'm gonna just leave that out. Let's start with cutting our ground beef open. Let's see. No, I need to get a knife. There we go. Stuff like that. $13 is definitely worth for what you get. Add this to our pan. Oh yeah. Start to mash this up. Man, I need to move all this stuff out the way. I forgot to start the bacon. Oh my God. Some of the thick cut bacon right here. I forgot to add it to the pan. I'm stupid. Pan right there. Mix this around. This was the one I forgot to even show the price at the store, but I got these. It came with like 10 slices, and I think it was only like $11. Still kind of expensive, but stuff in America is so expensive nowadays, so. Let you see this right here. I'm gonna just add probably like 4 pieces or something like that. Yeah. I don't want to make too much, but not too little. Dang. I can barely even get this right there. Add this to my pan. Ooh, looks good. Ooh. 2 more to go. Oh, hands got dirty. Trying to mush this up as much as I can, but Jesus, it's a little hard, but there we go. Yeah, try not to have too big of chunks on there. Add it so everything's about even. There we go. And so now we got our ground beef, we got our bacon going. Now for seasonings, I don't really like to do too much, just salt and pepper. Got some salt right there. Old Bay, I'm kind of not the biggest fan of Old Bay. I know it's also bad for your heart, but I do like Creole seasoning. This grilled chicken is okay, but not for ground beef. This anything rub is so good. This is one of my favorite seasonings to use. Pop this bad boy open. There we go. Boom. I'm gonna give everything like 5 more minutes for the beef to start cooking and the meat. Then we can go with the cheese, add in the cheese, and yeah. Say about only 10 minutes. This ground beef is good to go. Now that our ground beef is done, this is going to be the fun part. We're going to add our barbecue sauce now. I'm not going to add too much, just a little bit. I don't like too much sauce on my stuff, but yeah. Uh-oh. Flip these bad boys over.
Tonight's episode of Easy Weeknight Dinners below, and then once that beef's cooked, we'll just stir in some busy people garlic and a little bit of barbecue sauce, and then we'll load up our sliders with cheese, that cooked beef, some leftover bacon from breakfast, and crispy fried onions. Then they're just gonna get a drizzle of barbecue sauce before we brush some melted butter over the top, hit it with some sesame.
Yeah, now we're just mixing in that barbecue sauce. Again, I don't like to add too much sauce to my food. It can make you overweight, and yeah. This bacon looks like it's about finishing up now. Okay, so now that I got the ground beef and the bacon cooked, I got my oven on now to be able to bake the cheese on this, and yeah, you'll see how we do it. Hopefully these came pre-cut, because I know some of the times they don't. That's how they come in the package. Yeah, I'm probably only gonna make half of this roll. Whew, there we go. I'm gonna, use this knife, cut these in half. It's gonna be a little difficult, but we'll get it done. Oh my God. Oh no, why is it already, I wanted to break it all at once, but okay. All right, we got all these cut open. Now let's open these in half. I know this is a little ghetto. I'm kind of learning as I go. Okay, so now I got this open like this. I'm gonna add my ground beef to the bottom. I'm gonna add my ground beef to this side right here. Load this on there. Okay, now we added our ground beef to the bottom of this side. I'm gonna add my cheese now, and still got the oven heating up. Oh, open this side right here. Oh, it's already open. I'm stupid. Okay. It's on there. I actually don't like too much cheese on my stuff either, so I'm probably just gonna add, yep, that amount. I don't like too much on mine. Now for the good part, our bacon. This bacon is gonna be crucial. But yeah. So I'm gonna just start to break it like that. Oh yeah. Got our bacon. Now, lastly, our barbecue sauce. Here we go. And lastly, I know I said it already, but the guy did add onion and what else did he add? He added onion. I can't think. Oh, yeah, he added onion and those chip things or whatever, but I can't eat those two things, so I did it the same way, but just didn't add onion and the garlic. Or the garlic and the chips, yeah. Okay. This is how it's gonna look before it goes in the oven. Now, I'm gonna add the top. I'm gonna add the top to the sliders now. Now, for the yummy part, our butter. Ooh, this is gonna be good. I don't have the nice one like that dude had. I'm doing it a little getaway. I'm sorry. But I'm just gonna add just like that. Yummy. Yeah. So now let's add to the oven. Oh. I'll probably give that 2 to 5 minutes. I don't want to burn it, but we'll see when it starts to get crispy, then we can do a taste test. Alrighty, it's been about 2-3 minutes. Ooh, yeah. Cheese is starting to melt. I'm gonna take this out now. Oh, looking good. Oh yeah. Let's see how that came out. Oh yeah, fresh out the oven. The taste test. This is kind of a little scary part, but I'm gonna try to pull that. Ooh. Oh yeah. Cheers, let's try it. Oh yeah. I'm definitely gonna make some more. Look at that. The barbecue with the bacon. You can't go wrong. Yeah. Yeah. That was fun. Oh, that was so good. I need to start trying more recipes from TikTok. I'll tell you that.